Arif Mohammad Khan's defining moment came during Sahabanu case in mid of 1980s when he supported the Supreme Court's verdict advocating alimony rights for Muslim women. And the Modi government's decision to appoint Khan, a moderate and reform-oriented leader, reflects its intent to foster a governance model that emphasizes inclusivity while transcending narrow identity politics. Namaskar friends, myself Deepak Kumar Rath. I welcome you to the digital media of Uday India, and today in Bhartiyata Ka Sankhanath, I will speak about the newly appointed governor of Bihar, who was earlier governor in Kerala and was also former union minister during Rajiv Gandhi's regime. And Arif Mohammad Khan is a well-known name in Indian politics, and of course, he has raised many issues and many controversies also are there. People create controversies, and overall, he is a prominent personality and statesman of India. And if I will say that Arif Mohammad Khan's political career is a remarkable journey of intellectual rigor, principled stance, and progressive vision. He was born in 1951 in Bulandshahr, Uttar Pradesh. He entered public life at a young age and quickly gained recognition for his articulate speeches, deep understanding, and understanding of political constitutional principles. And he first rose to prominence as a member of Congress party, where his bold advocacy for progressive reforms within the Muslim community set him apart. Arif Mohammad Khan's defining moment came during Sahabanu case in mid of 1980s when he supported the Supreme Court's verdict advocating alimony rights for Muslim women. His stance, rooted in the principle of gender justice and constitutional equality, clashed with the Congress party appeasement politics, leading to his resignation. And this decision highlighted his integrity and willingness to prioritize national interest over political expediency. And over the years, Khan's political affiliations have included stints with Janata Dal and Bharatiya Janata Party, showcasing his ideological evolution towards a governance model emphasizing reform and inclusivity. Beyond politics, he is a noted author and scholar, contributing extensively to debates on secularism, constitutionalism, and interfaith harmony. Arif Mohammad Khan's career exemplifies a blend of intellectual depth and principled politics, making him a respected figure in Indian public discourse. And that is why once Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee praised him a lot in House when he was first time elected to the parliament at his young age in 1980s. Atalji praised him. He had a very good relations with Atal Bihari Vajpayee while he was in Congress. And now the appointment of Arif Mohammad Khan as the governor of Bihar is a thoughtful and strategic decision of Modi government, reflecting its commitment to inclusive governance and leveraging experienced leadership in crucial states. As you all know that he is known for his intellectual prowess and bold stand on key national issues, Khan's elevation to the role sends a clear message of prioritizing governance, competence, and socio-political balance. Arif Mohammad Khan's career spans decades of public service, marked by his unwavering commitment to constitutional values. His principled stand during the Savanu case in 1980s, where he supported progressive interpretations of Islamic law over populist politics, underscores his courage to prioritize national interests over partisan pressures. This makes him a figure of integrity and reform, qualities essential for a constitutional post like the governor. Now, Bihar as a state holds immense political significance. It is a region where social justice narratives often dominate the political discourse, sometimes at the expense of economic development. And the Modi government's decision to appoint Khan, a moderate and reform-oriented leader, reflects its intent to foster a governance model that emphasizes inclusivity while transcending narrow identity politics. His presence also serves as a stabilizing factor amid Bihar's complex coalition politics, and moreover, this move aligns with the Modi government's broader strategy to highlight its commitment to empowering minority leaders who advocate for reform and national unity. And by appointing Arif Mohammad Khan, the BJP counter criticisms of being exclusionary, presenting progressive face to its governance agenda also. And in essence, if I will say, then Arif Mohammad Khan's appointment as the governor of Bihar is not just a ceremonial placement but a calculated move aimed at enhancing administrative efficacy, fostering communal harmony, and strengthening BJP's appeal as a party that values merit and inclusive leadership. Transferring the governor's post will see the Modi government's decade-long approach to inclusivity and governance over the past few decades. The Modi government has redefined the role of governors in India, transitioning it from a ceremonial post to one with active participation in governance. And this approach reflects commitment to inclusivity and leveraging experienced leaders to strengthen the federal structure. The Modi government has utilized the governor's post to showcase its commitment to diversity and representation. Leaders from varied backgrounds, including minorities, women, and marginalized communities, have been appointed to this key position. For instance, Madam Draupadi Murmu, a tribal leader from Odisha, served as the governor of Jharkhand, a move that highlighted tribal representation in mainstream governance. And similarly, recent appointment of Arif Mohammad Khan as the governor of Bihar after Kerala underscores the government's effort to involve progressive voices from minority communities. And by appointing governors with varied socio-political affiliations and reformist credentials, the Modi government has emphasized the importance of merit and inclusivity. And this strategy counters allegations of partisanship and reinforces the image of government focused on uniting diverse sections of society under the umbrella of development and constitutional values. Under Modi's leadership, governors have become more active in promoting the center's welfare schemes, ensuring their effective implementation in states. They are increasingly involved in reviewing flagship schemes like Ayushman Bharat, PM Ayush Yojana, and Swachh Bharat Mission, ensuring these schemes reach the grassroots level. And this has transformed the governor's role into one of the watchdog for developmental initiatives, making them pivotal in bridging state-center relationship. For instance, in states with opposition-led governments, governors have been instrumental in maintaining checks and balances. They often have acted as mediators during political crises, ensuring that constitutional norms are upheld. The proactive role of governors in states like Maharashtra, West Bengal, and Kerala demonstrates their evolving responsibilities beyond ceremonial duties. The Modi government's approach to empowering governors aligns with its larger vision of cooperative federalism, and governors are being utilized as facilitators to strengthen center-state coordination, ensuring that developmental priorities transcend political differences. The transformation of the governor's post under Modi government is a testament to its vision of inclusivity and governance reform. By appointing dynamic leaders and redefining their responsibilities, the government has enhanced the relevance of this constitutional position. And this decade-long shift underscores a commitment to uniting diverse voices while making governors active agents of change in India's federal framework. So, this is a good development, and on behalf of Uday India, I congratulate the newly appointed governor Arif Mohammad Khan, and we wish you all the best and wish that the same attitude and your guidance will definitely help Bihar to go ahead. That's all for today. Stay tuned with Uday India and subscribe to Uday India. Bharat Mata Ki Jai.